Okay, here is a refresher of writing an expository paper. And expository format, and we talked about this in class a little bit. First thing you want to do on your planning sheet is to draw your circle and 3 lines. Now what goes in the middle of this circle is your prompt. The prompt will be determined by the state of Florida, and they will tell you what to write about in your prompt. You have to read the prompt to know what you're going to write about. Make sure you stay on topic. After you've written your prompt, think about your topic, about what you're going to explain, and give 3 reasons of whatever you chose. Now, doing well in school, one of the first reasons I chose, or way of doing that, is to come to class prepared. Come to class prepared, follow directions, and try your best. My paper is going to talk about these 3 reasons. So here is the paper. Let's look and see what we have here. We start out here with the interjection to make it a little bit interesting. I made an A+ on my test. I exclaimed, "Everyone wants to do well at school." Okay, right here in red, this is your prompt. That's what the state told these people to write about, doing well in school. Now, another thing that they listed in the introduction is 3 reasons. Here's the first reason. Here's the second reason. Here's the third reason. Your first paragraph must have all of those elements. Nothing else. To begin with, that does not need to be in the first paragraph, but we need to put it in the second paragraph. Now, what you're going to talk about is your first reason. To do well in school, and this is your prompt. You repeat that over and over again. Come to class prepared. This is our first reason that we stated up here. So now all of this is going to talk about coming to class prepared. And we also need, if you can, put some dialogue in there. And make us have some kind of emotion. I felt sorry for the kid. And just make your reader feel sorry for the kid too. Again, when you get through writing this paragraph, make sure you restate the reason. Again, this is the reason. And we restated the prompt. So we have a transition. We have a resetting of the prompt, restating of the reason, and just a story about that reason. Whoops. Then scrolling down for the next paragraph, we have the same thing. We have a transition. We've restated the prompt, restated the reason. Then all this right here is going to be our story, our anecdote. And we had a anecdote up here too, and I forgot to highlight it. So really, I remember one time last year, that should be in blue because that's like a transition or a one-time win. So we have a one-time win. We had the story. We wrote the reason one more time and stated the prompt one more time. Then we go to write the next paragraph. Again, we have a transition word to let us know the order that it's coming in. We've restated the prompt. We've given our third reason only. And this should also have been highlighted. This is, there was one such time. This is your one time when. And all of this is a story about that reason. Then at the end, you restate your reason, restate the prompt. Then your very last paragraph is not going to be that long. Again, you just wrap it up by putting your prompt there. Now you state all three reasons. Just give us with a positive thought, or you can ask a question, or choose to somehow evoke feeling. If you can follow this format in your paper for expository, you should get at least a 4. The way to get it even better is to make your story in the middle that you're going to talk about, make it really exciting where we would want to read them. And you do that by using a good, rich vocabulary. I'm looking forward to reading your papers.